Ladies and gentlemen, at long last, we are starting Show Cup 39. Best of 9 today between Chaemiko and Happy. And we start things off on Northern Isles. Remember, in the Show Cup, we got best of 9 with alternating races. So first we have main race versus main race, and then we switch to reverse race, staying on the same map. And then on map 3, we're gonna go onto a new map again with main races, followed up by reverse races, and so on. So right now, it's Happy as the undead, Chaemiko as the human player with their main races. And for map 2, we're gonna switch races. So what are we gonna see here? Lich Fast expansion is very, very popular nowadays, thanks to none other than Happy himself. It's an Archmage opening, Lich, so I guess we can call this the standard nowadays. This creep camp is on the medium side in terms of difficulty. There's certainly easier ones out there, but also a lot harder ones. If the undead is left alone, this is very easy to do. But with this creep route here, because Chaemiko's going to be going north, creep this Tuskar camp first, and then he can perhaps harass the expansion in time. If the timing works out. With these kinds of openings, with the fast expansion stuff, every second matters. So you really have to be on point with your execution and cannot waste any time. And there we go. Lich comes out, instantly going for the rod. 4 ghoul creeping, so this is gonna slow down lumber income by a good amount. But it's gonna make creeping the natural easier. Archmage at the same time, creeping up at the Tuskar. Oh, one peasant in a bit of trouble. And gets the big heal potion. Oh, that's amazing. That's the best item he could have gotten, I think. That's going to make it way easier for him to fight early on. Let's use 1 Nova against the creeps. Item for Happy, parry-upped. Pretty bad. That might be the worst item. And here comes the Archmage. Got the level 2 already. First Nova onto the AM right away. Having this heal potion is so good. Lich now almost level 2, but he's not there yet. And Chaemiko's early pressure seems to work out really well. Happy. Normally he always tries to brute force this expo. Whatever comes, he's never gonna tech, from what I've seen. And there we go, heal potion committed. Oh, that's such a big deal. This heal potion was so good. This heal potion might win him the game. Happy cancels the ziggurat. Is he gonna give up the expo is the question. Oh, 1 footy. Just barely making it away. Happy trying to get the kill. Doesn't get it. What a sick early game by Chaemiko. Absolutely wonderful. The bigger healing potion was incredibly good. In the meantime... Oh, Chaemiko's not teching. Wait a minute. I thought he should have started the tech by now. Maybe he's just going to expand himself. I guess he is. We got the 4 farms. Tower coming. Militia called. Alrighty. Chaemiko's going to just... expand himself now. Interesting. Footies sent south. Militia coming. Archmage might not even be needed to creep this. But he will help out. Watch Elemental scouts in the north. He knows the Lich is far away. This is looking like a great position for Chaemiko. Did Happy not check the item? Yeah, maybe he didn't. I think it's always the right call to throw a couple of Novas on the Archmage to force him away. But when he has a big heal potion, maybe the right play really is to just ignore that Archmage. Oh, and look at him now. Almost level 3, 1 point of experience missing. The footy scouting has been amazing for Chaemiko. Chaemiko had a bit of a disappointing day yesterday, where he lost to Soin and for that reason did not qualify to Rara Land for the Arcadia World Series. But here now, he's starting off super strong. He's got a telestaff, he's got boots. He's got level 3. If he cancels this Haunted Gold Mine, he is extremely far ahead. But Happy is covering the expo. He knows his expansion is late. He can't afford to have this one delayed even more. And it's Chaemiko who's going to have the expansion first and maybe even be the first to tech, which would be outrageous. Really love these mobility items for the Archmage. Boots makes it easier for him to properly position, and with the Telestaff, he can always get back to the Expo if he needs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, footies now joining in. Trying to not clump up too much, to not allow for too big of a Nova. When Nova comes in, maybe a deny. Oh, slight missed opportunity. Denies here would be really big because the Lich is still not a level 3. Oh, Archmage wants that kill, gets that kill. Good deny there on the Water Elemental. And the Expo's mining, and the tech is started, and Happy isn't teching yet. Incredibly good position for Chaemiko. Oh, Nova on the Archmage though, and he now has to be careful. And we'll have to fall back in a moment. Would love to get one more ghoul kill. But Happy is stabilizing very nicely. With the next Nova coming in, he's going to get level 3, or at least get close to it. Oh, he denied it with the other footy. Chaemiko, as we like to call him, having an insane game. Insane game for Chaemiko. The big healing was incredibly helpful for him, but beyond that, just impeccable play by him. Absolutely sick. Sick plays by Chaemiko. Lich, of course, still gets level 3 here at the green camp. But it's really the early level 4 Lich that results in big issues because level 2 Dark Ritual is so strong. And then later on, level 5 Lich is just a complete menace. And slowing him down that much is very good for Chaemiko. Archmage looking to find a point of weakness again. The footies! Oh, they could attack into the main base. Because he knows the tech must have started by now. Archmage distracting. At the Expo, Water Elemental still good against the ghouls. And here come the footmen. How many Acolytes are gonna die? Tier 2, soon to finish for Chaemiko. Oh, he's going for the graveyard! Oh my god, that would be so sick. That means no fiends. And no slaughterhouse for such a long time. Oh, dude, that's huge. That is huge. Sick plays by Chaemiko. I am very impressed. Lich shows up with the Nova. The IM is going to have to TP out very shortly. Happy was hoping to get a kill there on the Archmage. That would have been his way to ticket back into the game. And right away, starting the healing. You can buy some clarities as well. Wow. Chaemiko, insane performance. Tier 3 Rush. Skips the second hero here for a little bit. Should be an MK though, I would imagine. Beastmaster! Bear! Beastmaster. What? There's not even any fiends. Shouldn't he be going Quill Beasts? Alright, Todd is calling for the mass air. Chaemiko's got a big tech lead. Oh my god, he's getting the graveyard again! There's a backup graveyard in the main base. It's only ghouls. Happy can make nothing but ghouls because he doesn't have a graveyard. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nova on the Archmage, but he bought 2 heal pots earlier, and now they come into play. Oh, he's going workshops. Is there a second Rax? Knight's Gyro still outplayed a lot. Not sure if that's going to be the case here. I love the Beastmaster, of course, so I'm happy to see him. Nova. But the heal potions are working out really well. So many summons, dude. Oh my god. 3 Water Elementals, 2 Bears. That sounds like a video on a certain website. And the harass is good against the economy here. Let's compare the gold from the gold mines. We have more than a 500 gold lead at the Expos for Chaemiko. It's a second Rax. So it's going to be Knight's Gyros in the end. Which I'm not sure is the best play. Because as I like to point out oftentimes, Knights are only really good against Fiends. And we have 0 Fiends. Like literally 0 Fiends. Alright, Beastmaster is going to be revived quickly. Early Griffin Aviary. Yeah, he cancels the racks. I like that a lot more. Yeah, double Griffin Aviaries coming now. Because there's no fiends. There's still no fiends. There's just ghouls. There is only ghouls, folks. Griffins, gyros, and maybe a little bit of knights for blocking. What a sick game by Chaemiko. But now the Archmage, or the Lich rather, is level 4. And now the AM is going to be in a bit of trouble. It's going to have to staff out. DK though, still underleveled. And of course ghouls will have a tough time against the Griffins. Pally third, very much needed against the Nova.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wouldn't have Quilby's been better there a moment ago? I love the bear. Don't get me wrong. Oh, replenishment potion. Alright, happy with the flute. Oh, he doesn't have fiends. Is he not transitioning into fiends? No, it's just pure ghouls. Nothing but ghouls. And griffins are the best thing imaginable against that. But the aviars were kind of late. Chaemiko made the choice pretty late. Oh, and he's not making gyros yet. He's making tanks to start things off. I feel like tanks are hardly ever the right call nowadays, because undeads always have lots of frenzy ghouls. But it is what it is. Oh, Dreadlord third. For the sleep. Chaemiko's calling the militia. Oh. No Stormbolt to force any easy kills here on the ghouls, so there's like no catch for Chaemiko. That's a big difficulty for him. He's got level 4 on the Archmage. That is certainly pretty strong. Sleep used on the Griffin. Needs to wake that one up quickly. Oh, the Beast Man's taking a lot of damage. The normal damage from the ghouls is proving to be pretty effective here. But the sleeps have pretty much all been removed. That's level 2 now for the DK. The Griffins are attacking the Death Knight. That's not the right call. Chaemiko needs to make sure he's properly focusing with these Griffins. And the ghouls, dude. The ghouls are looking surprisingly good, aren't they? The tanks arrive. This makes things much more complicated now for Happy. Oh, nice save. Look at the Griffin. Above the trees. Oh. And now the stars are being morphed. And we have no gyros in the air, right? Yeah, absolutely no gyros. Happy might be winning this fight somehow. The Griffin focus fire. Where are the next few Griffins, by the way? He only had 2 Griffins and that was it. TP out, one more knight dies. Oh, and a tank went down as well. And that's what I feel like is oftentimes the case nowadays. Like, tanks don't do anything. There's always frenzy ghouls. With 1 attack upgrade as well, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Griffin upgrades also really not the best. And now Happy's getting a lot of creeping done. Level 3 on the DK. Dreadlord, level 2.5. And once he's level 3, this Dreadlord is really good against gyros. Not to forget. Oh, Chaemiko, he was in such a good spot. But it seems like the lead has completely evaporated. Now Happy's the one to attack. Into the expansion. There's going to be a lot of peasants going down. Oh, the Carrion plus Nova. Easy kills. They're just level 4.8 here, folks. He's gonna be level 5 in no time. Where are the gyros? Only now the gyros are coming. Instead of the 2 tanks, he could have had 4 gyros. Which would have been much better, I think. No Invo Potion and no TP on Chaemiko. This is pretty dangerous. Sleep against the Pally, but quickly dispelled if I saw that right. TP out by Happy. Doesn't want to take this fight anymore. Didn't lose too much yet. Oh, good saves by Happy. The tank at the Expo, again, didn't really do much. And that's level 5. 5 3-3 levels now for Happy. Especially the Paladin needs to speed up with the creeping. Quickly. Needs this level 3 Pally very badly. Chaemiko falling back. Not creeping the red camp. Happy has taken the supply lead and Chaemiko's lumber is pretty low. Got more gyros coming. I think he needs to make a few more peasants. Maybe even a shredder could have been not a bad idea. Oh, and Happy's gonna get the red camp. What's the item here? Oh my god, Ancient Django is gonna be so fast. Because there's no Stormbolt, Happy never has to worry about the heroes. The hero kill potential for Chaemiko is basically non-existent without Stormbolt. Alright, the Griffins can certainly creep this camp pretty quick. 2 heal scrolls bought as well. And we got a good amount of gyros, but Chaemiko has to be careful with the gyro positioning. He doesn't want to eat those carrion swarms from the Dreadlord. It is now level 2 carrion, I imagine. Yes. Chaemiko falling back, giving the rest of the camp to Happy. Needs to level up the Paladin ASAP. Oh, flat cannons only coming now. Lumber was really a problem for Chaemiko. Beastmaster and Pally still looking very underleveled. And Happy's ready to take a third base here soon. Standing at the marketplace, what's he getting? Did he just buy a pipe? Oh my god, he did. He just bought a pipe of insight. And Happy's ready to attack the expansion again. He's so fast. The ghouls, the Gargs, super mobile. Nova doesn't even need the Carrion Swarm. Carrion Swarm hitting the air units here, and it's level 4 on the Dreadlord. Going for the aura now as well. And Happy's playing it smart. He's playing it from range. Using his mana to whittle down this human army. One spell at a time. And the level 3 Nova is so good. And the Carrion Swarm follow-up. He's starting to eat ghouls. Happy's not fully engaging. That's exactly the right call. He's playing around the cooldowns and around the mana. So much damage from these Carrion Swarms and from the Nova. Gargoyles. They might be able to beat these gyros by now. One more Carrion Swarm and all the gyros are dead. The Carrion! Oh! All the gyros are gone. And the Griffins are all about to die as well. Heal scroll from Chaemiko. That was a huge heal scroll. But the undead heroes are so strong. They might be too strong at this point. And that's game! GG is called. Oh my god. Dude. Such a good position for Chaemiko. But Happy is just insane. Happy is just insane. How the hell did he win that game? Are you kidding me? Oh, Russia Ace is bad apparently. Alright, Happy takes the 1-0 lead. What a sick comeback, dude. Oh my god. I wonder, is that demoralizing for Chaemiko, perhaps? What a sick position. What a sick position he was in, and it was not enough. Beastmaster. Good for his timing pressure that he went for. But it's a really weak late game hero. Was that the problem? Maybe he also took a fight too early. Took a fight with only 2 Griffins. If those Griffin areas had been faster, he could have been able to produce on tier 3 right away. He could have had 4 Griffins right away. could have been a very different story. But, you know, the margin for error, it's always so tiny. Against Happy, he just punishes you every time. Alright, reverse races now. Chaemiko as the undead and Happy as the human. Alright, sorry, I'm back, boys. We got Chaemiko with the Crypt Lord first. No Lich, as is the norm nowadays. Happy with an Archmage. Standard opening. Gonna go for the Tuskar camp first as well.
A player's forces are under
Alright. Now, of course, the interesting thing is, how is Happy going to counterplay the undead? He knows the undead race inside and out. Big Invo Potion also a good find for him. That means he doesn't have to be so worried about impales around anymore. Always got to be careful with his camp here. Don't want to get slowed. Alright, there's level 2 on the Archmage. Chaemiko is not instant expanding, he's taking his time. And Happy probably gonna start teching. Happy doesn't like the 2-base so much, it seems. He wants to rather be aggressive. Alright, and off we go. This is gonna be a very important time here early on. How much damage is taken, who gets the experience, and so on. Archmage not able to steal the last hit there. One ghoul goes down, but that's still fine. One ghoul is not the end of the world, certainly. Next Watch Elemental ready in a sec. This is some noticeable pressure that Happy's putting on. He got a last hit there as well. No, one more ghoul dies. Good target fire on the ghouls. And the next one. Ghouls, of course, quite squishy early on. We rarely see this when Happy plays them, but everyone else quickly notices just that. Oh, good saves on the Watch Elementals as well. Happy has the next Watch Elemental ready in a moment. Ooh, this is not a good start for Chaemiko. The ziggurats are cancelled again. The creep camp is still alive. More and more footies are streaming in. Tech has started. Blacksmith shop coming for Happy. Oh, the surround doesn't quite work out either. Oh, goodness. Chaemiko having the toughest of times just cleaning up this natural. Oh my god. Happy almost stole the last hit there. But not quite. Finally! Chaemiko gets the full camp, but look at the Archmage's experience. He's close to the level up. Oh, the footy needs one more hit. Oh my god. Archmage now 3 XP away. Oh my god, look at the footmen. 3 of them on life support. Barely surviving. Tier 2 about to finish for Happy. Farms coming. And rifles expected to be added. Chaemiko also almost out of mana. Oh, there's still no expansion! Oh my god. Super late expo for Chaemiko. Happy scouts it as well. Happy needs 1 skelly. Or 1 beetle. Something. Just a little bit of experience here. Might get it from the ghoul. Oh, and there it is. Cryptlord also level 3 though. So both first heroes reach the level up. And the Watch Elemental gets surrounded right away. That was nicely done. Chaemiko will be able to get that one at the cost of a ghoul. But at least the Watch Elemental has been removed. And the expansion this time might finally be finishing, but Happy just keeps on brawling. He knows the Crypt Lord will run out of mana at some point, and the Archmage has more mana regen by a lot. Still has the big Invo Potion, by the way, so he can stick around here for quite a while. And that is another cancel. Oh, Jesus. Acolyte might also be taken out, the Rifle even getting involved. That one may have to be pulled back soon. Yeah, but the Acolyte falls. Oh my god. Chaemiko's still not teching. And Happy's just leaving absolutely no chance for an expansion so far. Chaemiko certainly didn't do this perfectly. Could have handled this harass a bit better. But it's, I think, especially thanks to Happy for pulling this off so well. MK comes out, Sanctum also finishing. And now Priest will be joining in a moment. Stormbolt on the Beetle doesn't want to waste any time. Oh, and the Regent Scroll is huge. Finally, the expansion will be finishing for Chaemiko, but man, what a sick delay that Happy was able to achieve. Oh, this illusion. It's going to be very annoying. It's going to cancel a lot of healing, actually, so Happy has to use the Stormbolt to reduce the healing cancellation. Oh, and look at that. Little hit squad. Ready to hit the main base. There's no Arcane Tower here. Oh, this is a good timing. This could be the perfect move for Chaemiko to buy time for his own expansion. Happy a bit greedy, perhaps? Not going for a tower before. Oh, and there's an opening. No wall off. A wall off would prevent the beetles from getting in. But MK is gladly going to take some of these kills. 2 ghouls. Go down. Oh, and look at Chaemiko. He's going for a beetle drop. Oh, wow. He's going to load up the Crypt Lord as well with the Telestaff. That's a good play. Really good play by Chaemiko. This is how he's going to buy time. And he needs lots of time because the tier 2 still isn't started yet, which is kind of crazy. 2 Water Elementals left behind by Happy. 1 expires. But the tower, I think, is going to get cancelled. So this could be some serious damage from this drop now. 12 towers at the expo. Alright, multitasking. Both players required to multitask right now. Where the tower finishes here is a really important moment. Acolytes repairing. Lot of damage from these towers. Chaemiko, I think he might be coming out on top here. Yeah, that's a cancel on the tower. And the Crypt Lord has so much mana. Target fire on the priest as well. Only 1 priest is left. This might be better for Chaemiko. Very smart move with the Zeppelin. With the Crypt Lord. Perfect call by the Korean. But Happy's going to clean up all these towers. Now there's no Acolytes left. There's no repair anymore. But of course Happy's bleeding. He's not mining this whole time. He will have to TP home in a moment. Crypt Lord doing devastating damage. But some peasants are still alive. Question is for how long. Oh my god, so many units were killed, dude. And so many units were raised as well. The skellies and all that. 1 more peasant goes down. And Happy takes out the expo. Oh, Chaemiko, I thought he started the tech by now, but he didn't. He's still only tier 1. That seems to be the biggest problem. And the priests do now have a depth training for the Beast. And Happy's defending, even without his army. I didn't think this was possible, but I guess it is. Militia showing their worth here. Oh, Priest might be in trouble, but I guess Chaemiko is as well. GG is called. And that is the 2-0 for Happy. Alright, I gotta figure out what the next map is. Tidehunters. Okay. Alright. Happy's so good at harassing these expansions. When every other human tries to harass the Undead Expo, it never seems to lead to that much damage as Happy is able to do. That was just an insane delay. No tech, no chance at some point. (2-0 for Happy. Now we're back to main races. Happy back with Undead, Chaemiko back with Human. And this is again expected to be a Lich Expo. That first map, guys. That first map. Oh, if he had the Aviaries faster. If he had 4 Griffins. Could have been very different. I'm still not sure about the Beastmaster, but I don't think the Beastmaster was the difference maker there. I think it was the Griffins just not being fast enough. Hopefully, Chaemiko can brush this off. And play a strong game here. Did Chaemiko ever play Undead? He's been practicing a bit of Undead on ladder. But he doesn't have much experience with it. Happy has way more experience. Happy has played a lot of random over the years. Whether it be 4v4 or 1v1s. You know, like game requests from his viewers and stuff. And Happy's also just all around super talented. Chaemiko, it took him a long time to get really good with Human. He is an incredible, outstanding Human player nowadays. But it took him a while. So I think Chaemiko is not that talented at just quickly picking up a race and learning the ropes. We'll see how this goes. So what I think what Happy normally does on this map is use the Archmage first and goes out on the map creeping like this camp first. So if Happy was here, I think he would creep this green camp first and then use the Militia to creep this camp to get level 2 on the AM and then harass the Expo instantly. Chaemiko's got a different playstyle. He wants to take it more slowly and counter-expand. The big upside for Undead on this map is you don't have to creep with 3 ghouls. You don't have to creep with 4 ghouls, I mean. You can do it with 3 easily, which means you have way more lumber for a faster Expo. Interestingly, by the way, Happy never sells his altar, right? I feel like that could also like sharpen up the build quite a bit. Oh, look at Chaemiko. He's going to the corner expo to the big turtles. That's going to be level 3 for him. And Happy. Oh, he didn't scout. Happy didn't scout. He gets caught by surprise. And I'd say this is a bit of a win for Chaemiko already. Oh, he's taking... Oh, he's taking a lot of damage here, though. Chaemiko. Uh-oh. This is a lot of damage on the peasants. It seems like a water elemental was missing here. Seems like he summoned a few too many elementals before. At least he gets level 3, but here comes the Lich. Level 1, but not for long. Oh, the Nova. It's 3 peasants right away. And Chaemiko under pressure. Needs to call Militia from the main base. Where are they? Arcane Tower in the main to be safe, but the Archmage losing a lot of HP. He found a big healing potion again, which is amazing. He's gonna need it. There it is. Here come the boys. Militia have been called finally, but one more peasant goes down. Huge damage from Happy. Oh, Lich. Might be going down. Block from the footman. Huge move. He tried to get out a Nova. Didn't quite get it in time. Oh, could have gotten one more ghoul there. Okay. Important return kill for Chaemiko. Now he could get level 4 pretty quickly if he creeps this camp. Happy did do a lot of damage to this expansion, though. Hugely delayed, as Happy's expo is already done. Chaemiko trying to push further? With the Archmage this hurt, I don't think he can really do that. I think just creep to level 4 would have been the better call. Creep to level 4, build a shop, and heal. At least the lumber is looking pretty good for Chaemiko. He's got a couple of lumber workers still back at home, so tier 2 might be coming soon. It took a while for Happy to saturate the gold mine. Slight macro mistake there by the undead. That wasn't quite perfect. This also delayed the tech for him. But he doesn't have enough resource for the tech right now anyways, I guess. The danger for Chaemiko is that the Archmage is still so low HP. 2 Novas and he's dead. So, that's the tough choice for him, or the tough situation. Oh. One more ghoul gonna go down. These items on the Archmage, very good. He bought the circlet, right? Pretty sure. As the expansion is finally done. Happy starts the tech, Chaemiko as well. Chaemiko, in fact, slightly ahead.
Player's forces are under attack.
He's so close to level 4. Shouldn't he just creep level 4 now, I wonder? Happy could get more experience from this camp. Get the level 3 there, I believe. Whoa. He's creeping the lab? Oh, wow. What a sick move by Chaemiko. He could go for a Shredder now. Go for a Shredder, use it for creeping, and later for macro. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so sick. That is so sick. Beautiful move by Chaemiko. It's nighttime now, so it's really hard to scout for moves like this. And it's just so unexpected. Oh, and the Root Bracers! The best item imaginable. Very nice move by Chaemiko. Lich got more experience, but still not level 3. Oh, the Shredder. The Shredder! Oh my god, dude, it might be getting intercepted here. Oh my god, the Shredder is dead, I think. Or is it? Yeah, Lich buying the boots. He's gonna hunt down the Shredder. Oh my god, dude, the movement. If he had sent the Shredder on the southern side, he would have been fine. But here comes the Archmage, dropping as well. So it's gonna be economic damage on both sides. They're just trying to get this Shredder. Really wants it. Shredder's being denied to the creeps. Staff back on the Lich. Nova being used. AM unloading again. He's got another Watch Elemental in a little while. Oh, that Shredder. Oh, dude, that was so unlucky. Sending it through the middle. And losing it because of it. And now Chaemiko's lumber is really low. He was banking on that Shredder. We're happy we see Fiends coming. He lost only one Acolyte here. And one Ghoul. Oh, goes for a new Shredder. And that seems to work out. Alright. Chaemiko at the expansion, but quick reaction from Happy. He's going to have 2 towers here in a moment. This will have to be a TP out. Probably. Oh, very dangerous with the Zeppelin here. Oh my god. Yeah, he's going to TP out. Doesn't want to lose the Zeppelin above the trees. That would be a disaster. Alright, makes it to the expansion. Can heal up now. And tier 3 starts. Happy's tier 3 coming up as well. Whew. Very tense game. Very entertaining. More experience for Happy. We've seen before how the level 4 Lich changes the parameters of the game. When he has so much mana regen, it's very hard to keep up with him. But these Rune Bracers also change the parameters. Second hero this time. Again, no Mountain King, but wait. Wait, what? Where's the second hero? Chaemiko? Chaemiko forgot about the second hero because he didn't have lumber. Alright, Griffin Aviaries and Workshops coming earlier. Dude, losing that Shredder just totally throws Chaemiko off. He still doesn't have that second hero. He's got the lumber now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he gonna go Panda? Panda might be not bad. Dude, where's the second hero? Are you kidding me? Chaemiko doesn't have a second hero yet.
Town is under siege.
What is this?
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy's being slowed down with the creeping, but creeping is still occurring. Lich scouts the main. Only now the MK started. Oh my god. This could have been 2 minutes faster. 2 minutes! Happy creeping up. Got the big heal potion. That's a great find for him. The Ghoul's having a very tough time here, of course, against the Water Elementals. But tier 3's done. Lich is level 4. And now we're gonna have the orb.
A player's forces are under
Gyros.
attack.
Yeah, I think that's a better call. Forget about the tanks. Don't go tanks. That's a waste of money. Oh, but imagine if the MK had been out on the middle of the map. He would have been able to get so many ghoul kills. Pretty reliably. A bit heartbreaking here today. Chaemiko is doing many things so well and so right. But then there's also a few big mistakes mixed between. Dark Ranger third this time. Oh, and the gyro. Sees the undead army approaching. That's scary! Uh-oh. The Lich is ready with the Nova. Oh, that's gonna be some juicy kills right there. 2 footies go down, and Chaemiko doesn't have much of an army at all. Has to buy time right now. MK not quite level 2. He doesn't have the clap yet. Only 2 towers at the expo. Happy doesn't want to push into the undeads or the human expansion. But he's going to continue to creep. Get a big experience lead. Here come the Griffins. Here come the Knights. But it takes a long time for this human to finally really be ready. And Happy's getting so much creeping done, dude. Dark Ranger level 2 already. The DK is gonna get level 3. Lich inching closer to 5. Oh my god, the heroes are so strong. And now, Happy seems to be ready for the push. Chaemiko needs to call the militia from the main base. Needs to bring everything in here to defend. Quick with the repair. I like that. And it's a good position for Chaemiko. Happy getting flanked. But he has to wait for the militia. Otherwise, the web on the Griffins is going to destroy him. Militia go down pretty quick, though. And there's the web. Oh, the gyros didn't soak up the webs, which ideally they should. Oh, and there's 2 Griffins going down right away. And without the Griffins, I'm not sure that the damage is going to be there. The Knights having some success against the Fiends, but not too much. We saw a heal scroll there being used as well, and the heal ward in the back. And that's game. Again, GG. Happy wins this one as well. Looking unstoppable at the moment. Alright, 3-0 for the Russian. Alright. We are ready for map 4. Happy has the chance here to take the 4-0 lead and make this best of 9 basically unlosable. Looking terrifying once again. Mr. Kostin, aka Dimitri, aka Happy. Alright. Time to switch races. Happy now as the human. And Chaemiko as the undead. Oh. Chaemiko, I got a surprise for you. The shop does not fit in here. This is not enough space. The first little mistake by Chaemiko, unfortunately. The base build. But let's see how he does this. This is a really good map for Undead Fast Expo. Like Happy just showed. Crypt Lord again. Okay. Again, no Lich. Like I said earlier, I think the Crypt Lord is way worse than Lich nowadays. But Chaemiko will try to make it work as best he can. So we saw earlier Happy not being interested in a 2-base game, but rather harassing heavily early on, teching behind it, and then going for a deadly tier 2 timing. And yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Archmage creeps in the middle, the Militia creep another camp, and then that's a fast level 2. Footy scouts what's going on, saw the Crypt Lord, starts harassing right away, forces Narrow Tower. But Happy, actually a bit too early. The Crypt Lord is creeping over here, and it's a slight scouting mistake by Happy. This Footy should be scouting what the Crypt Lord is doing, and then the Archmage should be reacting to it. Oh, but one ghoul might go down here. And that's again valuable experience. Happy missing a bit of lumber still for the tech. Water Elemental getting surrounded. Oh, one ghoul goes down here. The other ghoul in the main base does survive. But level 2 on the Crypt Lord. This means now Impale Surround becomes a real danger. So Happy has to be very careful with how he moves the Archmage. Alright, here we go. Tech starts. Happy could call the Militia again to creep this camp and ensure his level 2. In fact, he's not missing much experience for the level 2. One more beetle goes down. So he needs 3 more beetles? No, 2 more beetles, right? Yeah, 2 more. Or skellies. Or one acolyte would also do it. Oh, no cancel there. The ghoul kill would be level 2. And he gets it. Now we got more water elementals. We got the aura. But Chaemiko should be able to clean this creep camp up much more easily. Oh, nice impale. Whoa, that was beautiful. Hitting every single unit. But still, the expansion is being delayed. And Happy can pull back the footies pretty easily and save them, because the Crypt Lord isn't fast and he isn't ranged. Very important here to keep these footies alive and heal them up later, while delaying as much as possible. Oh, and the Acolyte also gonna go down. Oh, and Chaemiko didn't remake the Acolyte right away. Another small mistake. When you're being harassed like this, you want to have at least 2 Acolytes on the field. Oh, finally a Footman is gonna go down. That was the first one. Happy always taking the time to kill off the skellies, get a bit more experience. The Crypt Lord's experience himself is looking good. He's gonna get level 3 here. The mana for him is still looking pretty fine. And now comes the expo.
Forces are under attack.
Militia have been called. There's more experience for the Archmage. There's not enough for level 3 though. Oh, the footy's really close to dying. Circlet now for the Archmage. This time we have an early Arcane Tower. This would help Happy a lot when he has to defend. And I would say this is the best position for Chaemiko so far with off-race, for sure. He's got the graveyard coming. This expansion will definitely finish. And the AM still is not level 3. Chaemiko is hanging around his opponent's main base, perhaps thinking of a little run-by. Chaemiko can start his own tech very soon. Happy still creeping pretty passively. Doesn't want to overextend. He's probably waiting for the priests to come out. These are going to be a big help. But until they actually have Dispel, useful. Still going to take a while. Oh, here's the ragtag group of ghouls. We don't have a wall off here, so the Cryptlord can get in pretty easy and get out with a Telestaff. Happy making another tower. But that one is far from ready. Archmage sent back home to defend the main base. Impale from the Cryptlord. He's losing all of his mana, but he's buying a lot of time here. He's going to take out the Arcane. Oh, that's a big move. Arcane goes... Oh! Oh! Oh my god, the Arcane. Oh my god, he holds on to it, actually. Okay, one more set of beetles has been summoned. But the Arcane surviving is a big deal. Happy's mining, though, was halted. And this didn't cost Chaemiko too much. 2 ghouls, I believe. Well, a lot of mana, though. That's a bit of a problem. It cost all the mana for the Cryptlord, and he doesn't have mana pots still for 2 minutes until tier 2 is done. Happy at 44 supply. MK now level 2, AM 3.5. Could get level 3 MK if he creeps in the north. Lightning Shield could be pretty sick on the MK as well, by the way. He does have Clap.
A player's forces are under attack.
Quite a few beetles have suicided into this camp.
A town is under siege.
Oh, Crypt being cancelled would be a big deal. This greatly slows down the Fiends. And the shop! I talked about it earlier. The shop in a very bad position. Easily taken out. Being remade now at the back of the base, but... Wait a minute. Chaemiko has like nothing at the moment. He's got no units! He needs to start Fiend production much sooner, I think. Uh-oh. And Chaemiko might be simply overpowered here. But the ghouls now come out, ready to defend. Good target fire on the towers. Taking out the priests are the best targets. Oh, the lightning shield and clap! On the MK, doing immense damage against these ghouls. Next Fiend taken out as well. Happy's got a lot of kills, but of course Happy is all in here. He has to win right now. And Chaemiko might be able to stabilize. Cryptlord, though, dropping low as well. Happy doesn't have a heal scroll, surprisingly. But more rifles and more priests coming. Chaemiko is desperately waiting for tier 2 to finish so he can finally get potions and start the DK. And start the slaughterhouse as well at the expo. He made so many towers, by the way. 3 towers here, 2 towers in the main. Fiend's taken out pretty easily. There are no coils yet to save them. Oh, that's Fiend. Barely survives. And the DK is coming. He's gonna have 3 coils to heal with. Which is very much appreciated healing, but not endless healing either. MK getting closer to 3. Archmage almost level 4 already. Oh, the Fiend gets caught on the wrong side. That's very unfortunate. Happy pretty conservative with his mana usage, all things considered, on the MK. 1 crypt taken out. But it looks like Chaemiko stabilizing. Oh, only now starts the slaughterhouse. That's a bit late, unfortunately. But better late than never, I suppose. And tier 3 is cute as well. Chaemiko feeling fairly confident here, it would seem. Archmage level 4, and the MK almost level 3. Heal scroll purchased. Happy knows he's under the gun. He has to get stuff done right now. Oh, that Skelly was almost level 3. 1 point of experience missing on the MK. Oh, Burrow. Very nice. Happy doesn't have detection. Sending the Archmage back to the shop to pick up the dust now. Impale. Nets him at least 1 kill. Oh, wow. Sick dodge. Whoa. The Burrow. And the clap doesn't get the kill. It's starting to look better and better for Chaemiko here, it seems like. Good unburrow as well. 1 Fiend will be lost, but only 1. Happy still has a supply lead. But Chaemiko's got a lot of income. Needs these statues really badly, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
No workshop for Happy, just rifles. 1-0 upgraded, more rifles coming. Got lots of acolytes here, willing to repair. When is Chaemiko gonna engage? He's got a mana potion, but he's only got level 1 Impale. The beetles at this point pretty worthless. This is a big downside of the Crypt Lord. The beetles will fall off hard, opposed to a Lich. A lot of acolytes falling. Water Elemental's doing a good job. Level 2 Aura also. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. If the main building falls... Oh, and it does! Oh my god. 3rd hero prevented. Frenzy prevented. This might be the kill. Crucial kill by Happy, taking out the Black Citadel. While it was upgrading. So it's only Fiends and Statues for Chaemiko. If he had level 2 or 3 DK, this would be a different story. But DK's only level 1. Cryptolord's only level 3. But he's finding some kills. Happy has a 10 supply lead, but Chaemiko can reproduce more easily. MK getting more experience as well, getting close now to level 4. Gets 1 more statue, almost there. He's almost got the level up. But not too much mana anymore. Still a 1 dust. And the towers are a big help, especially the Nerub. Really strong at controlling this MK. And it's not many priests. Happy needs a lot more priests here. DK about to get 2. That's a huge level up for him if he can get it. And with the Watch Elemental, he should get it. Oh, level up. The DK. Woo! Saved by the bell. I think it's a level up that saved him here. MK also hiding in the shadows. Oh my god, this is still super close. MK about to hit 4. There's a dust. That Fiend survives. Here it is. MK reaches level 4. And now no dust anymore. Happy needs a new dust. I think that's the main reason why he's falling back right now. Get the dust, maybe a heal scroll, maybe an invuln. Chaemiko attacking at the expo, but tier 3 is extremely far away. Archmage level 5 would be very strong for the level 3 elementals.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh! Militia now sent over to the natural. This one, of course, easy to creep. Happy doesn't quite have the resources for counter expand, but might have it soon. Quite a bit of damage from these riflemen. Happy could commit hard here for acolyte kills and then TP out if needed. Speaking of which, there's no acolytes left here. And Chaemiko is not coming home to defend. He's just creeping. Oh, the militia. Not quite able to take out the creeps here. But now that Happy is losing his main base, or Chaemiko, excuse me. Happy doesn't even need his own expansion. He can play this one base. Because his heroes are so strong. Brilliant's Aura was running this whole time. The MK has again full HP and is pretty tanky. More than 1,000 hit points. Full mana is what I meant to say. Chaemiko completely rebuilding here at the Expo. His tier 3 is already started. Continuing to creep. Death Knight getting close, very close to level 3. Happy's going tier 3 himself. Ready to go Inner Fire Rifles. And I don't think Chaemiko has any chance against Inner Fire Rifles. Without a strong Lich. Well, okay, I take that back. He does have a chance, if he survives long enough. He's got a Crypt Lord level 4, which can be really good against rifles. Oh, but Happy's again going for the Hall of the Dead, aka soon the Black Citadel. TP, very defensive. Oh, perfect impale opportunity. Crypt Lord lands it very nicely. Happy doesn't have a heal scroll here. But he's fighting still. He knows there's no Lich, he knows there's no Orb. And the Priest heal is actually really good. Next Impale comes through. But the Priests are healing everything up as it seems. Target fire now on the Crypt Lord. Level 2 coil. Cooling down. Heal scroll. Coil. Oh my god, last second. Save. The Fiends have more collision size and less range, so in this kind of a trench warfare against rifles, they oftentimes come out behind. It's really the Nova plus right clicks with Orb and Impale that gives Undeads the upper hand normally, but we have no Lich, we have no Nova. Lich might be coming soon, but he's still gonna be underleveled for a long time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy about to reach tier 3, then he can go for Inner Fire and a Paladin, which is gonna be a huge upgrade. Fiends have the same collision size as rifles. If that is what the editor says, then the editor is wrong.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm looking it up right now. Collision size 32. Oh, okay. Indeed. The collision size is the same, but still, the Fiends are much bigger. Just look at the size. That means that rifles are always more susceptible to AoE damage. But also, that they can stand on top of each other and have better damage uptime. Double level 5 for Happy. And now we got the expansion coming. Happy's finally where he wants to be. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's the new zoom feature, boys. Alright, here's the pally. He's going to pick up the staff. And we finally see a Lich. 20 minutes in.
A player's forces are under attack.
This paladin could still easily get to level 2. We got enough camps left. He could even get to level 3 if he's left completely alone for creeping. Happy has an insanely strong army. 2-1 upgrades on the rifles. Inner Fire. Already done, right? Yeah, Master Training finished. Level 2 on the Pally. Ring of Regen is also amazing. Going for Divine Shield. Playing it safe. potion as well. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Inner fire, +5 armor and 10% damage bonus for everyone. Extremely strong upgrade. Pally about to get 3. Alright, Chaemiko, what's he waiting for? I like that it didn't go A-bombs. A-bombs are a big trap. A-bombs do not work against tier 3 rifles unless you're far ahead. What you need normally against this army is strong heroes and banshees. Strong heroes, Chaemiko kind of has. Aside from the Lich. Alright, Cryptlord's Impales could be sick. The only way Chaemiko wins this game is with unbelievable Impales. Alright, and he is level 5. Would a wagon help? I don't think so. I think you need a lot of punch in these fights. I think slow damage over time. It taxes the priest heal a bit, but I don't think it does enough. I think you need fiends, upgrades, strong heroes, and banshees. Level 1 Lich plus 17. Oh yeah, that's true. You get the claws. Perfect setup for Happy. MK level 5. Oh, he doesn't have level 3 clap. I feel like that's a bit of a mistake. Alright, in we go. The illusion trying to bait some fire, and that does work out. Not many destroyers at all. Only a single destroyer. Definitely not enough to spell against all this inner fire. More destroyers are coming. But microing destroyers perfectly is really, really hard. Even for undead main players. Okay, sick impale right there. Nova follow-up. Happy not using the heal scrolls yet, or did he? No. Oh, he doesn't have heal scrolls. Cryptlord. Under heavy fire. Coil heals him up. With a couple of impales, maybe Chaemiko can do this. Happy doesn't have heal scrolls, which is crazy. Oh, Cryptlord again, healed with a coil. Oh, but the claps are so good. The rifle DPS with inner fire, very strong. But now MK out of mana. This might be the opportunity for Chaemiko to turn it around. I feel like now it's time to go. MK doesn't have Stormbolt at the moment. No time like the present. Chaemiko did a good job not losing the destroyers yet. But the Crypt Lord, you gotta be careful with that, mate. Alright, there's one Stormbolt ready. Happy didn't lose much at all yet. Another beautiful Impale. But the level 2 Nova is missing. If there was a level 2 Nova here to follow up with the damage, it could be a way different story. Level 3 Pally. Big level up there as well. Paladin nuked, but he's got so many potions, no way he's going down. DK is slow. Chaemiko kiting back. There's one more. Impale. Can he kill the Paladin? I think they're... No, the staff is on cooldown, but the Cryptlord is dead. The Holy Light does it. GG is called, and Happy wins this one as well. This perhaps the closest game. Oh, where's my camera? But Happy wins it again. That fact doesn't change. Wait, now we get a new map. Which is Amazonia. Wait. Not CH? Okay, never mind. For 4-0 lead for Happy. He got a 5-0 yesterday against PCG already. Happy Imba. Yes! Happy Imba indeed. This was basically the purpose of UDFan. UDFan is the sponsor of this tournament. And we had lots of different formats already in the Show Cup, and Happy always wins. So at some point he was like, all right, Happy has to start playing different races. And then somebody must be able to beat him someday. But even with reverse races at times, Happy is still unbeaten. After 38 editions. And since he's got the 4-0 lead here, it's pretty safe to say he's going to win today as well. Colorful could have beaten him, but unfortunately he lost the Elf Mirror. Oh, I don't even quite remember that. It's kind of crazy. He lost the Elf Mirror to Happy? Colorful is normally incredibly good in Elf Mirror. Alright. Map number 5, folks. This could be the last one. If Happy gets the W here as well. We're back to main races again. Chaemiko in the top right in the yellow. Happy bottom left in the blue. Fly normally does well against Happy. He used to, but the last half year, or maybe even more, Fly wasn't super active. It's Soen oftentimes who does really well against Happy. And so did Lin for a long time. But they met a few weeks ago in the Show Cup, and it was a complete blowout where Lin had no chance. Happy has 2,500 MMR with random, which most people don't get with their main race. Yep, that's true. That's a good point. And that's what I meant earlier when I was talking about talent. Happy is just so insanely talented. In addition to having, you know, good work ethic, lots of experience, and having worked on his craft for a long time, he's also super talented and quickly picks up new races and new games as well. And of course his micro is unbelievable. And that translates a lot across the races. Micro potential. Trying to look it up right now, what his MMR is. But I think War3 Champions is kind of buggy at the moment. Can't find it. In terms of ELO rankings, Happy is of course in the first position, the only player in the world with more than 2,700 ELO points. Chaemiko in 12th position, behind Sok at the moment. For the getting ensnared. This may have been intentional, baiting the ensnare here. Quick surround by Happy, that's going to be 40 more experience for him. And I've said this before, I think if the Undead plays a ghoul build on this map, you shouldn't even expand. I think you should just play one-base rifles.
Players' forces are under attack.
But Chaemiko is certainly expanding. Rules for Happy, finishing the creep. This is going to be level 2 for him before too long. The DK already heading north with a circle. He's going to get that level 2 in a sec. Acolyte checking things out. Not able to steal anything. But didn't need to. Oh, one ghoul actually died to the creeps. Small mistake by Happy. But here comes the DK. Gets a footy right away. Oh, and he gets the big creep as well. One peasant dead. Two peasants dead. Ay, 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 ay. That's not good. That's not good at all. 3 peasants and 4 peasants. And that's before the ghouls show up. Mind you. Well. Well, well, well. Yeah, I think you just really shouldn't expand on this map against a ghoul build. I say it again. Happy doesn't even allow the deny. He gets the Water Elemental. Now he's almost level 3. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. It's so sad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah. If we had a microphone on Chaemiko, I'm pretty sure we would have heard a sigh already. Did he attempt the lab? No. It was a normal creep route. He just used the footy to buy time across the map. Footy got ensnared, so he skipped the green. Tried to creep the natural fast. That did not work out. Archmage almost surrounded, but he should be able to wiggle out here. Good experience on the IM, but still not level 3. Happy on the way to tier 2. In the meantime, his lumber's looking very good. He's going to be able to go tier 3 fast. Telly staff to get new rod. Is he going to sell it? Yeah. And having to defend now against these ghouls without level 2 water elementals is really annoying. Missing still a lot of experience. And that's, of course, the Overseer that went to Happy. Happy's playing on the timer. The pizza's already ordered. Yeah, I mean, Happy will have to play later on today in the Arcadia European qualifier, the cider match against Hawk. But it's only around like 5:30 or so. 3 hours. Alright. In come the ghouls. So far the peasants survive, but this might change. New Rod of Necromancy also going to come into play here. One more peasant goes down, and another. And another. Ay, ay, ay. And all the ghouls are saved. Not a single ghoul went down. Excellent harass by Happy. Again. Tier 3, Slaughterhouse, Lich, and Happy sticks around to force Chaemiko to stay on his side so Happy's main base is safe as well. This is a mistake that oftentimes other undead players would make. The DK committing too hard, losing too much HP, and then being forced to retreat, and then it can be time for the human to be aggressive. Happy is very deliberate, not losing too many HP on the DK, buying new rod and stuff, and always able to stick around and threaten more damage. Doesn't always find the damage right away, but always being a threat. Chaemiko didn't even start attacking yet, dude.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yikes. Sir Fenail, thank you for the sub. Welcome. And you, Dominic, thank you very much for the sub. Wait, did he buy and sell his staff again? It's kind of weird. Oh, thanks to the boots, AM should be able to get away. Yes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Abby's looking for the old man, but won't quite be able to find him. Oh my god, the ghoul block. No way. Imagine if he gets the ghoul block. Forces the TP, but no. Not to be. Finally, we got the tier 2 starting. Only 3 lumber peasants in the main base, by the way. That's not much at all. I think Chaemiko has to send some over from the expo. Finally, perhaps, Chaemiko has a window to do some counter damage. But look at the Acolyte block. Instantly, Acolytes blocking the entrance. The footies can't even get in. Oh my god. Archmage staffs in. He's got the heal scroll. Uses it. Also, Invo Potion. The Acolyte pulled back, and the Ghoul takes its place to block. Isn't that insane? Isn't that just insane? Chaemiko fights through, finally, but now the AM's Invo is over. He's gonna have to TP out here in a moment. Acolyte juggling is perfect. Not a single Acolyte went down. Oh, nice saves there on the footies. A single Ghoul lost only for Happy. That was so crazy. Ridiculous defense by Happy. And now we got Destroyer Form, Frenzy Upgrade. This main base could easily be slaughtered. We have only a single Arcane Tower here at the moment. Expansion. Oh, also only one Arcane. The guard tower is going to be finishing, but one arcane only is not that much. But the towers might finish just in time. Watch Elemental buying some time. Frenzy Ghouls, some of Happy's new favorite toys. In the past it was always Fiends, nowadays we see a lot more Ghouls. And now we got 2 towers in the main, about to be 4 towers. Alright, you know what, Chaemiko, he might be looking pretty secure here. But of course this cost a lot of lumber for the human. This means no tech for a long time. Now we got a Pit Lord as well for some Rain of Fire. Don't know if this MK is gonna come out here, folks. Rain of Fire and Nova, the peasants are suffering. Again, as they are so often. Mass repair, trying to save the altar. Not gonna happen. 2 more peasants go down. Happy finds the point of weakness, takes out that altar, no problem. With 2 destroyers in the air, he could also creep super fast right now, especially at the red camps. But Happy keeps being aggressive. Ultra power build at the expo. Lumber is still looking rough for Chaemiko. He's going for a workshop now. Double workshop, okay. Tier 3 still far, far away. Footies made it across the map. Archmage has to tell his staff to join them, but no TP. This is just a little bit of a fake attack, I think. Hawk will feel really good playing Happy today. Yeah, we'll see about that. Hawk versus Happy tonight in the Arcadia qualifier. After Happy X-Lord versus Starbuck. Best of 5. Oh, in we go. No wall off anymore. The base has been breached. We do have even a masonry upgrade, which I really like. And the towers are holding for now. TP home from the Archmage. Oh my god, he could have been surrounded there right away. Whew, stressful moment. But a couple of ghouls are still alive. Statue is a tremendous help. The Archmage is all by himself, trying to hold on. All the peasants are dead. No repair anymore. As the tower is going down. And the main is breached. Happy's losing a good amount of units, but he's got strong heroes still left. Even given over the orb. The gyro is just simply not fast enough. We got so much gold on Chaemiko, by the way. Maybe could have macroed a bit cleaner here. But since he was stuck on tier 2, I'm not sure if it would have mattered anyways. But Destroyer does indeed go down. But the DK also getting more experience. He's now level 4. And Chaemiko has to call it GG. And again, Show Cup goes to Happy. The 39th time. I repeat, the 39th time in a row. Absolutely insane run by Happy. Still not broken. He still can't be beaten. When's it finally gonna happen? When is finally someone gonna beat Happy? I don't know, dude. I don't know. It seems hard. It seems really, really hard. Well, the show cups are gonna continue. Next week, I think, right? August 26th. So that's next Friday. Show cup's gonna continue. It's gonna be Law Liot in show cup number 40. We got Hawk for show cup 41. And for show cup 42, we got Kaho. So, more opponents waiting for Happy or for whoever might win the King of the Hill. Nice Nero, thank you very much. 38-month resub. He says never. Meaning, never is ever anybody gonna beat Happy again? Well, maybe.